Hey guys, what's going on? Just making a quick little announcement video here about something that I've been working on the last few months, and that is a podcast. Yes, because the world needed one more podcast. No, but I'm actually really excited about this. It's called Retro vs. Remake, and it's a movie podcast. It kind of follows the same concept what I do here on the channel. It's a comparison podcast, right? So we'll talk about old movies and we compare it to the remake and ultimately determine should they have done the remake at all. I do it with my buddy Reggie. You might have seen him on the Wayne's World episode. It's not scripted. I mean, we do our homework, but it's more of a kind of an open discussion where it's more like what's the difference. We just focus on the major differences and see if what the remake did was good or not so good. So if you like movies and comparisons and people making comparisons about movies, definitely check this podcast out. We already got 4 episodes done. And we're going to keep this podcast on a nice tight schedule. We're going to release a new episode every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. The first episode's up now. It was up last Wednesday. So the next episode should be out this upcoming Wednesday, which is the 17th. So if you're watching this after the 17th, there will already be another episode. The first episode we did was Willy, Wonka and the Chocolate Factory versus Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Episode 2 was The Karate Kid. Episode 3 was Total Recall. Episode 4 was The Longest Yard. So I'm pretty new to podcasting, so if you do listen, any feedback, any suggestions, any constructive criticism would be much appreciated. I guess you could leave it on either the iTunes, or message me on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. We get a lot of feedback where people tell us a lot of things we missed. Maybe in between every episode we'll release another podcast just to go over all those things that we might have forgotten to talk about. But yeah, so there's a link below. Definitely check out at least the first episode. The sound quality, we were trying to figure it out, so we didn't really figure it out until the 4th episode. So just bear with us a little bit on the sound quality, but the quality of the discussion is top notch. So it's Retro vs. Remake, my podcast about movies. There's a new episode every 2 weeks. Hope you guys check it out and leave any feedback or suggestions for future episodes. Okay? Thanks. Bye.